Zach Davies is on the mound for the Cubs. He's 2-4 with a 10+ ERA. He's allowed 11 runs on 12 hits.
1 out and nobody on, and now Francisco Lindor took another 0 for last night. Lindor just 1 for 14 on this road trip, has seen his average drop to 171 on the year.
And he drives one in the air to deep right field. Bryant goes back, takes a look, and it's out of here. Francisco Lindor with his first home run as a New York Met. A slump buster for Lindor, and the Mets draw first blood. It's 1-0 New York.
Well, Francisco Lindor has been waiting for the moments to heat up, and he picked a 39-degree night at Wrigley Field to get started.
New York going with David Peterson, a 25-year-old left-hander who is 1-1 with a 6.30 ERA this season.
And so here is Ian Happ to lead off, a switch hitter, batting right-handed against Peterson. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed strike 3. Got him with a changeup away. And Ian Happ is down on strikes.
Peterson in his last start became the first Met lefty in 10 years to strike out 10 and walk none. How many Met fans remember who the last one was? Chris Capuano.
That was a gem that game.
Against the Braves. No walks, 13 strikeouts. That was in 2011. Here's Peterson. David looking for his first big league hit, of course, in his rookie season. Pitchers didn't bat in the National League. He's 0 for 3 so far.
It's 1-2. Runners lead first and second. Davies to Peterson. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that ends the inning.
So now J.D. Davis bats with 2 on and 2 on. J.D. drilled a base hit to left field his first time up at 112 miles an hour. McNeil at second, Alonso at first with 2 down. And J.D. gets a breaking ball and hits it sharply. Base hit in the left center. That'll bring home McNeil. Alonso to third. J.D. trying for 2. The throw coming in is not in time.
It's an RBI double for J.D. Davis. He's 2 for 2, and the Mets have a 2-0 lead.
Not only 2 for 2, but 2 very hard hit balls. The single to left field in the second inning, and now a well-struck double here, and that's after J.D. had a couple of hits, including a homer last night.
2-0 New York. Now this is a big spot. Runners at second and third with 2 down. Michael Conforto at the plate. You don't want to be down 4-0 on a night like tonight. Zach taking a little extra time, now pauses for the 3-2. The leg kick and the pitch. Ground ball toward the middle, glove by Baez. He'll throw to first in time, and that ends the inning. Cubs had the shift on. Javier, the shortstop, over on the right side of second to make the play. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 left, middle of the third. 2 down, a man at second. Jeff McNeil, the batter. The 0-1. A little pop fly, shallow left center. Baez going out and calling. Baez makes the call and the catch. The Mets don't score. They leave 1. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. New York 2, Cubs nothing. Rizzo has always hit lefties pretty well. He hangs in there nicely. The pitch on the way. A line drive into left field. Falling in for a base hit. Rounding third, Contreras heading to the plate. The throw cut off. Cubs score. RBI single, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's Javier Baez, who hit the ball hard his first time. Grounds one to third. A chance for 2, but it's bobbled by Davis, and they get nobody. A ball hit sharply enough that Davis would have had a chance to think about a double play. And in his haste, he commits his 3rd error of the series to load the bases.
Oh, with the Cubs sitting a couple of their regulars tonight, the lineup a little bit softer than even usual, as Matt Duffy's the batter. Duffy is just 1 for 12 so far this year.
And the 3-1. Duffy will take ball 4, forces in a run, tie ball game. The way Duffy reacted, Ron, I believe he thought that might be called strike 2, but the home plate umpire, Bruce Dreckman, said, nope, it's down low, ball 4. And the batter is David Bodie, infield back. Tie game, bases loaded. Bodie hits a little pop fly, shallow right center. That ball is going to drop in there for a base hit. Baez will score. 2 runs come in, the throw gets away at the plate, and runners are going to end up at second and third.
How do you like that? And the Cubs on top 4-2.
Runners at second and third. Jake Marisnick batting. Here's the 1-0. Marisnick hits a ground ball. Trying to score on the play is Duffy, and he will. The throw goes to first. and Bodie moves up to third.
Now Eric Sogard will be the pinch hitter for Zach Davies.
Cubs have continued to bang out some hits.
Sogard lines a base hit into left center, and another run is in. It's toward the gap, backhanded by Pilar. Big turn at first, holding with a single to Sogard. Cubs have scored half a dozen and lead 6-2.
Happ batting from his better side, the left side, against the righty Gesellman.
Gesellman deals. On the ground, Lindor bobbles, and Happ is safe. They throw it away. Run comes in to score. And now Happ scrambling back. Alonso out at first. And Alonso tags out Happ.
And here's Alonso, who's had 2 good at-bats tonight. He lined out hard to right field, and then he came from behind in the count to work out a walk against Davies in the 3rd.
And it's hit in the air to deep left field. Forget that. That is way out of here onto Waveland Avenue. What a bomb off the bat of Pete Alonso. He clears the bleachers and hits it out into the street. His 3rd home run of the year, a 2-run majestic blast to cut the Cubs lead to 7-4. Wow.
And Matt Duffy will bat with the bases loaded.
Gesellman looks in, gets the sign from the catcher McCann, straightens up, he's ready. So is the batter Duffy. The pitch, ground ball off the mound, bounces to the right and into the outfield. 1 run is in. Bryant races around third. He's coming home. Baez, big lead off of third. He'll stay right there. A 2-run single for Matt Duffy, and the Cubs extend the lead 9-4 over the Mets here in the 5th inning. What a night it's been for the Cubs. They're on top of the Mets 9-4 here with just 1 out in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And men at the corners for David Bodie. The 1-1 to Bodie. Ground ball left side, picked up by Davis. Throw to second, there's 1. And no chance for a throw to first as Baez crosses home. And the Cubs tack on another run. It's now 10-4 Cubs over the Mets here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
And Baez bats with the bases loaded and 2 down.
In the air, left field, on its way. Grand slam, Javi. And the Cubs unloading at Wrigley. Baez circles the bases. He'll touch the plate for the extra point, and it's 14-4.
J.D. Davis will begin the 8th.
Right field, shallow, long run. Bryant coming on, and Chris makes a sliding grab.
Well, for the 2nd time in his major league career, Luis Guillorme is going to pitch. It went really well for him the first time.
And now Javi is going to take his at bat, and he's going to take it left-handed.
Now we got a fair fight.
Wow. And a fly ball hit out to left center. Hit pretty well, but Dom Smith goes back to get it. So the left-handed stroke of Javi Baez not able to reach the seats, and Guillorme has his first out.
Bodie lines a base hit to center. This is going to drive in Rizzo. And the Cubs now lead 15-4, and Bodie has a 4 RBI game. Stopping at second is Duffy. Jake Marisnick lines one down the left field line. It's fair. It's going to drive in a run. The ball bounces around in the corner. Bodie goes to third on a double by Marisnick. And the Cubs lead 16-4.
Well, now Pete Alonso will bat. He's got a long 2-run homer in this game. Runners at first and second with 2 out.
In the air. Does Rizzo have room? He does. Ball game. Cubs win.